All right, people. So I'm here with a little preview here before Raw starts. Obviously the big thing is Owens and Jericho, which I've stated many times on my YouTube channel, and I believe on this Periscope channel, that breaking them up was a big, big mistake because Owens and Jericho still had much. They had much potential to do great things together, and I believe they broke them up too soon. But we'll see what comes out of this. They'll probably fuck it up like they do everything else. But we'll have to wait and see what they do moving forward here. Is Jericho even going to be here this week? They better have Goldberg here this week too, because that's the big match at the next pay-per-view. Owens versus Goldberg. And I think this next pay-per-view, I forgot what, I don't even know I don't know if it's Roadblock or Fastlane, but a big mistake, another big mistake to have a pay-per-view, this pay-per-view before WrestleMania. It's a very dumb thing to do because it really hinders your build to WrestleMania. You got to worry about this pay-per-view instead of building up to WrestleMania. What are we gonna have, like fucking 4 weeks to build up to Mania? That's not enough. So we have Owens versus Goldberg. Goldberg wasn't even there last week, so that's great. So we've gotten pretty much no build um, to this match here. So this is the problem when you have part timers. It's they're never there for, and then if you put them in championship matches or even worse, give them belts, it really devalues the quality of the product. Um, so yeah, I'm not. We'll see what they do, but what they've done with Goldberg so far has been terrible. He's been back since Survivor Series. He wrestled a 1 minute match with Brock Lesnar, was in the Royal Rumble for like 2 minutes, eliminated Brock Lesnar, and once again a minute. He's really been pretty boring, to be quite honest with you. I don't know why he's not wrestling full matches. So again, here's the problem. You have Goldberg now set up for 2 matches, so you got to worry about building up both these matches, and we only have, what, 5 or 6 weeks to WrestleMania? Undertaker too. Are we going to see Undertaker soon? Again, we got to build up to the WrestleMania match. I remember when he was having his match with Triple H at WrestleMania. He returned like the Raw after the Royal Rumble, so you had months to build up to it. This year might not even have a month. Depending on when he comes back. And if they do Roman Reigns versus Undertaker, that would be one of the biggest mistakes I've ever seen this company make. Roman Reigns does not even deserve to clean the Undertaker's shit out of the toilet. He is so fucking bad in the ring. And that would be such a disgrace to see Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. I gotta tell you that. So yeah, that's pretty much all that we got on Raw this week. They can't. You got Bailey as your new champion too. Again, the fucking fruitcake who acts like a 7-year-old is your champion now, which I'm not happy about. But um, I've been saying a person who goes around giving hugs is not a legitimate champion. That's not a legitimate champion. That's not a good championship gimmick. It's not tough. Your champion should appear tough. Should appear. Like Steve Austin, for example. You compare Bailey's gimmick to Steve Austin's gimmick. It's night and day. So we'll see what they do. Going forward with that, but what else do we got? The tag team division is shit. That is. Yeah, I couldn't care less about it. Every tag match is the same boring 5 minute match, same format. That division sucks. Cruiserweight division, the same thing, is just shitty as fuck. You got, every match is like 3 minutes long. It's just a total waste of time. You've got 3 hours on Raw. You figured they could give the matches more than 3 minutes, but that's about the length of the matches now in the Cruiserweight division, 3 or 4 minutes. Just a total waste of time. And then that's pretty much every match now on Raw is like 3, 4, 5 minutes long. Total waste of time, like I was saying. So So and then also too, you got Triple H. Is he going to be wrestling at WrestleMania? I mean, they gotta get going here. I mean, you got fucking 5 or 6 weeks to WrestleMania. I mean, we don't even have any idea what the matches are going to be. I mean, they always do this with pay per views. They make the matches at the last minute, and then they can never build up to them. I mean, you should be making matches well before the pay per view date, and then build up to them. I mean, you want to be excited for the match, wanting to see it. You want to build heat between the two wrestlers. I'm tired of people coming out there, oh, Owens, or whoever the fuck's cutting a promo. I mean, this happens really with everybody because everything, as we know in WWE, is so scripted nowadays. Oh yeah, I hate you, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna beat you, you suck. I mean, it's so basic. I mean, you want to really believe that, let's say Kevin Owens is fighting Seth Rollins, that Kevin Owens hates Seth Rollins' guts. I mean, you really want to, believe you have to do unique things, creative things to make the audience, feel that there's, a lot of heat between the two guys. But they don't do that. I mean, there's no big brawls. There's no, you know, uh, controversial shit. I mean, it's just so fucking basic now. Promos are basic, matches are basic. There's no creative input. I mean, they should not be called the creative team anymore because they have zero creative skills. I mean, they fuck everything up. I mean, obviously the creative team or whoever's running shit is not that smart. So that's all people. I know it's almost time here for Raw, so let's get ready here. Let's get ready for 3 hours of bullshit. I mean, I can't remember the last time we had a good episode of Raw, so strap yourselves in, people. There's your Raw preview.